So hello and welcome to Revsportz, and we are here in Guwahati for the third T20I between India and New Zealand. And good news for the Indian team, everything is touchwood going well for them ahead of this T20 World Cup. Five-match T20I series, they have already led the series by 2-0 margin, and in Guwahati they have the opportunity to wrap the series up and advance to the rest of the series with the series in the bag. But for the Indian team, a few positives from last night's game, and that we will talk about with the biggest boost coming in the form of Captain Suryakumar Yadav, Devashis, scoring a half century after almost a year, and this would augur well for the Indian team with their captain leading from the front and scoring the runs that was not coming from his bat for all this time.
Yeah, absolutely, Shubhan, and he looked really, really good. He looked to dominate the New Zealand bowling, and some of the strokes reminded of Surya Kumar Yadav in prime form, and
Right.
that is what India needs means going into the World Cup. And also we should also mention the batting of Ishan Kishan. That partnership between Surya Kumar Yadav and Ishan Kishan means something that Indian team will feel a lot in a what to say in a
Confident.
confidence and obviously but I would still say that there's a bit of concern when it comes to the bowling. Yes, Kuldeep Yadav picked a couple of wickets, but still I would say that India to be a complete side, I think, especially Bumrah did not play last match.
Akshar was not there.
Aksar was not there. Yes, Harshit Rana, Hardik Pandya has given those breakthroughs at the start. Arshdeep Singh looked good, but at the same time he also went for a lot of runs. So yeah, bit of concerns when it comes to the bowling, but and the batting looks all sorted. Yes, there might be a odd one or two failure from Abhishek Sharma, but what a kind of form he has been. Sanju Samson, yes, you now have a Ishan Kishan at the backup. So I think India have all bases covered.
Absolutely, and for Surya Kumar Yadav also with runs not coming all this while, and the media also asking questions, social media, a lot of criticism was going on regarding Surya's form, Surya's batting hit out there. But again, coming back in form at the right time, and Surya now in the remainder of the three matches, he would want to continue this form and score similar kind of runs. And whenever Surya scores at this strike rate, whenever he's batting at his peak, Indian team more often than not wins the match. But Surya, the captain, also has is having a staggering record. He has now equaled Virat Kohli for most number of wins as a T20I captain, and his captaincy record is stellar. We have not lost a bilateral series under Surya's captaincy, and looking at the way this team is operating under him and Gautam Gambhir, everything is looking perfectly poised for the Indian team heading into the World Cup. Devashisa.
Yeah, absolutely. When you talk about the Indian team in this format, particularly, yes, we have already lost the series against South Africa at this particular ground
Right.
just a few months back when means they lost by an embarrassing 408 runs. Simon Harbour single-handedly
Right.
defeated the Indian team, and also we've lost the ODI series against New Zealand. But when you talk about the T20 format, I think they have been phenomenal. And Surya Kumar Yadav, and now with the captain scoring runs, having that confidence going means despite the captain not scoring runs, India still managed to win and convincingly because they were the beauty about this team, Shubhain, if you ask me, is that there are players who put up their hands when
In tough
the
times.
other guy is failing. So
Right.
that is what makes a good tag team. And I think, as I said, that only bit of concern is the bowling form.
Absolutely, and the point which Devashis mentioned, I think Surya also did talk about it in the post-match presentation when he praised Ishan Kishan, the way he batted when the team was 2 for 6 in the power play, but to come out there and go all-out attack, I think Ishan Kishan has also given a perfect audition just before the T20 World Cup, and in case I am saying, in case Sanju Samson fails to score runs in the next 3-4 matches, or perhaps during the group stages of the T20 World Cup, then the Indian team has a very potent option in Ishan Kishan as a backup. But I don't think whether they will have two left-handed openers in the at the top of the order. But again, everything is falling in place for this Indian team, and they look the heavy favorites heading into the World Cup. Devashis.
Yeah, absolutely, and obviously, if you look at the fixtures, the first three matches, India will easily walk into the Super 8 stages.
Right.
So the real challenge will begin from the Super 8 stage. And if you talk about the fixtures of the day, first are pitted up against USA. I
Right.
mean, and if you remember, India has dominated when the last time played that USA in the T20 World Cup in the USA and the Caribbean. They had a very confident
Right.
win. So I think and the real challenge for India will be the Super 8 status and these remaining how many matches?
Three matches and
Three
one
matches
more.
and one more match, and the group stage matches. I think 5 or 6 matches will be very, very important. Whatever they have the chinks in the armor, they need to sort those out.
Absolutely, and apart from Surya and Ishan, Shivam Dube was also back among runs, scoring, playing a vital hand there. Bowling wise, his bowling graph has been going upwards for a while now. From the Asia Cup onwards, he has been picking up wickets as well. And yesterday also he picked up one wicket in the only over he bowled, I think. So batting wise, bowling wise, Shivam Dube is also putting up his case to be in that playing 11. And even in the match before, we saw how Rinku Singh came down the order and finished the match for the Indian team. So everything is falling in place for the Indian team. I won't go heavily on Abhishek Sharma and Sanju Samson, considering the ultra aggressive mode of cricket
Yeah,
this Indian team
absolutely.
is playing. You will see these openers, these batters fail more often than not. But when they click, the day they click, as Mitchell Santner came up yesterday and said, even 300 will fall short in front of this Indian T20I side. So everything is looking good. Guwahati will again give an opportunity for the Indian team to continue this momentum. Perhaps for someone like a Sanju Samson who has not gotten runs in the last couple of matches, for Sanju Samson, I think this is a perfect opportunity to come out there and score big runs. Abhishek Sharma, of course, Guwahati crowd would love to watch some fireworks from Abhishek Sharma's bat, and I am expecting Jasprit Bumrah to come back into the playing 11. For Akshar Patel, the Indian team management might, not take that extra risk and let his finger heal completely before putting him in the playing 11. So that was it. Plenty of positives from the Indian team in this particular T20I series, the last T20I series before the T20 World Cup, and we will continue to give you all the updates from the Indian team's camp here in Guwahati. Tomorrow is the match, so there's not a lot of things to do here. The team will arrive here this evening, and tomorrow they will play the match. So stay tuned to Revsportz, like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and drop your comments down below how good a sign this is that Suryakumar Yadav, the captain of the Indian team, is back in form, back among runs right before the T20 World Cup. Drop your comments down below and keep watching Revsportz for more. Thank you so much.